Alright, so in this video I'm going to be telling you all of the different private server commands and what they each do and how you can use them. So if you do enjoy this video, if it helps you out at all, please do like and subscribe. Remember to join my Discord server, links below. But let's get straight into this. So, as I'm sure a lot of you will know, you can actually view all of the commands by doing :cmds in the chat, and it will bring up all of the admin commands. If you're a moderator, it will bring up moderator commands. Obviously, you can see down here the ones that are admin plus. So these ones, admin player, priority number, mod player, unbanned player, unmod player, and ban player are all admin plus, and then every other one on here is a normal moderator. So we'll start off with the first one, which is :bans. So :bans, if you do that, that will bring up all of the game bans. As you can see in this server right now, in my private server, I have no game bans, so no one shows up on here. But this is where you will see all of the game bans if anyone is banned from your private server. And then the next one is :mods. So if I do :mods right now, as you can see, these are the game moderators. Again, no one is game moderator in my private server. If you had any, they would all show up here. And then the next one down, we have logs. So :logs shows the admin commands. So as you can see, this is me. It only shows from one server. So if I left this server right now and reset my private server, then all of these commands would be lost. But as you can see, this is all of the commands that I've done so far in this server. I just did a little bit previously to recording this video as well to test some things out. But that's all of the logs. And then we have admins. So :admins, this will show you all of the admins. So I'm not sure if there's any in this server. Yes, as you can see, some of my instructors for my recording server are admins in here. That's just so they can help out a lot on things. So all of your admins will show up here. Don't get confused between mods and admins. Admins can do more than mods. They can ban people and they can also mod other people. So be careful with doing that. And then the next one down is actually car. So this one is interesting. So if I run away from my car here, now you have to have a car spawned in to do this. If I run away from my car here, as you can see, instead of running back there, I can do :car and then press enter, and then it will teleport me into my vehicle, which is a good thing for mods to do so they can get back to their vehicle if they need to. So that was really cool. I've never seen that in any other server in any other games before. So that's interesting. And then the next one is start fire. So I know if I just join the fire team real quick here, I know a lot of people know that this command starts a fire, but I don't think many people know, or at least I didn't know, that if you do :start fire and then you add a word on the end, so you have three different options. So you can do :start fire house, :start fire, let me just have a look real quick. So you can do :start fire house / building / brush. So I think you can kind of change these up. So if we do :start fire bush, then as you can see, it should start a fire in the radio. I'm not sure why that's working. Is there already a fire going on? I think there might be. So if I do :start fire in the chat, and then if I add the word house on the end, then as you can see, it will give us a residential fire alarm, which is a house which you can go into and rescue people, which is good for role plays. Now obviously this is randomized, but if you don't want a house fire, or you don't want any of that, then you can do :stop fire, which is another command, and then that will stop the fire. As you can see, it says fire stop there. And then you can do another command, so start fire, and then if you're in a building, you can do :start fire building, and then it will give you a building fire. I'm not sure why that doesn't work. I think I am doing it. I did just spell that wrong here. So if I do :start fire building and type it correctly this time, then as you can see, we have a fire alarm activation here, civilian spawn, and you can actually see that one just over there. So that's really cool. We have a lot of start fire commands for that, and then obviously stop fire, which we've talked about. And then we have :m text. So :m below, as you can see, that just shows up like this. :m, you can do that with any message. And then we have a wanted player. So if I do wanted me, then it will wanted me, and I'll obviously be switched to the civilian team. And if you spam this, then the more you spam this, the more you will get wanted. And if you don't want to be wanted, you can just do unwanted me, and then it will unwanted you. Or if you're a mod, then you can do :unwanted and then a player, or you can do :wanted and then a player. So they're pretty cool. We can go to the commands again and see what else we have. So we have :2 player. So no one's in my server right now, so I can't do that. But what this does is just teleports you to another player. So if you do :2 and then a player's username, then you will be teleported to that player. And then if you do :TP player, then it will so what you will do is you will type in :TP, then you will type in one player's username, the player who you want to teleport, and then you'll type in another player's username, which is player that you want to teleport the player to, if that makes makes sense. So for example, :TP official amaze plays, which is my username, and then I can add someone else. So for example, a fan of mine in my server, and then it will teleport me to them. Or if you could just do :2player if that's you. But you can teleport people to each other without them doing it. So that's quite useful. I hope that makes sense to you. And then we have respawn player. So all that does is obviously respawn you, but instead of having to wait a time, it respawns you instantly. And then we have :bring player. So all that will do is just bring the player towards you. And then so for example, if you do :bring and then the player in the server, if I did that, then it would teleport them to me. And then we have :heal player, which heals them. If they're low on health, then it will automatically heal them to full. Then we have :view player, which will make you view the other player. So for example, if there was someone else in my server and I wanted to view them, then I would do :view and then their username, and I would be able to see what they're doing without them knowing. And then we have :ban player. So we're onto the admin ones now. :ban player, obviously that bans them, stops them from rejoining your private server. Then we have :unmod player, which unmods the selected player that you put in there. Then we have :unban player, which will unban the person's new username that you put in there. Then we have :mod player, which will give them access to moderator commands. So moderator commands are all of these down to view player there. And yeah, so if you mod someone, they can do all of these commands, including kick people. So be careful when giving out mod. And then we have :priority number. So this one not many people know about. And as you can see here, it says example priority 5 for 5 seconds, 0 for off. And then we have :admin player, which obviously admin's a player. That's for server owner only. So I know priority number and start fire are kind of the confusing ones. But yeah, that is all of the private server commands. I really hope this helped you out. If it did, or if you enjoyed it, please do like and subscribe, as it helps out a lot. Remember to join my Discord servers, links below. And if you want to be in recordings, role plays, then make sure you join my recording server. Training applications for that will be open soon. And you can also join my Roblox group and follow me on Roblox. And if you want to support me even more, then you can buy my merchandise in my Roblox group and also my donation. But anyways, thank you so much for watching. Let me know what your favorite private server command in the description is, and the one you use the most, and maybe some future private server command suggestions. But anyways, thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next one. Bye.